on. Hopefully that should be fixed now.
Hello, hello. Are we coming in okay there?
We roboted, but I think we'll be okay.
Lovely, great. Thank you, Discord. You are always so good to us.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome everyone. It's been a hot minute since we've had a Dooms game. How are we doing?
Good.
Yep.
I'm
Good,
worried
good.
about my character, but good.
The
Why,
consequences.
is there a problem?
Consequences of my attempt to be sneaky actions.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of stuff going on right now with consequences. Who would like to give a recap of what happened last time?
Or go to jail.
Their badge.
Badge.
Ivy and Arcana were sneaking around cause they ain't up to no kind of good.
Yeah.
And they got in trouble with the popo, and Arcana had to hire her Fayleaf, aka Pathfinder2e. And Wreckit and Hazel went to do things and saw them being whisked away to prison. They're turning stuff in for folks.
And then I did notice on my notes here, it says, Wreckit notices smudging on the roof of a farmhouse, and there are hoof prints. Looks like a strong Mustang's hoof. Scorch marks around it. Thinks that is the actual beast that we saw a stuffed version of in the ruins. The stuffed version is still there when they left, but we're thinking that Nawalia birthed the Sandpoint devil? Question mark?
I mean, we knew that though, from like way back.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah.
Exposition.
there we go. Confirmation.
Yeah.
Kit is kind of on the low side, says Mr. Efreet.
Oh no. Kit also got the new mic since last time we actually streamed, so.
Yes, you sound very, very good.
Mm-hmm. Yee.
Yeah, okay. I'd like everyone to go ahead and take an extra hero point.
She has to increase it. I have her at max. I cannot increase her anymore.
You might want to bump up your gain, Kit, on your mic.
Turn the knob up.
Knob up. Like
Yes.
that?
Not that high,
Yes.
but yes.
Okay, I go back. I go right here. How about here?
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Here's good.
Here is good.
Okay.
I'll just lower her.
So yeah,
But yeah.
yes. Does anyone have any notes on what happened with Ida and with Wreckit?
I want to speak with the old man.
You
And
did
yeah,
go speak with Broder.
Birder, yeah.
Yeah, you went to speak with Broder. You were able to deliver all the books and tomes and relics that you were able to excavate out of that first level of the pit. He said he was very interested in some of what he saw, but it was going to take a fairly long time to get like some good translations out. So at the moment, he doesn't have much else guidance to share, but he did say that it was a wealth of information.
Yeah, it was quite a bit. I can't remember exactly the... I don't know. Did we get something for that, all that shit, or?
Yeah, 500 gold.
Ah, okay, yeah.
And 2 Rune Watchers rep and -1 Town Watch rep.
Oh, that was
That was a little bit, but
Yeah.
pretty crunchy right there.
Could you repeat that?
Yeah. So we got 2 points up with Rune Watchers rep and 1 point minus for Town Watch rep because of me and Arcana.
Yeah. But the items that you were saying, because it all broke up.
Oh, 500 gold.
Okay.
Who would like to play with Fate tonight?
Not me.
Not me.
Too bad.
Not it.
Too bad.
I'll do it.
Okay. I need to roll me a d8, please, Biako.
All right.
Solid roll. Solid roll.
Okay. Cool. Thank you very much. All right, then. Yeah, everyone go ahead and take a hero point today, since it's been a hot minute, and there's probably going to be a lot happening this session, so buckle up.
All right.
Let's
Okie
go
dokie.
ahead. Back into Sandpoint, where we last, left off. Arcana and Ivy were being pulled to jail, which is, the jail itself is number 10 on our map. It's the barracks. With the town hall and courthouse right across the street. Not only were Ivy and Arcana being shackled and led to jail, they ran back into Biako and Hazel, as well as her father, who potentially might have to run for mayor, catching her outside of the town hall. As
Yeah, we waved her off, and I was like, "Bye, bitch."
Rocket actually, I think, said, yeah, he was gonna go just check up on them and make sure, so he like separated from Hazel to check on Ivy and Arcana. What the hell happened?
Yeah, so Belor Hemlock is the one that take you back into the cells. As you are pulled off the street, you see a very shocked and frustrated look on your father's face for the brief moment you saw him before you are yanked inside.
Oh yeah, well, I spoke with him, didn't I, about the shit that was important.
Yes.
Sorry, that's really...
Yes. I know it's really vague, but yes, you did. This isn't the first time you've had a run-in with him, but it's very much the first time you've had a run-in with him like this. And so yeah, you two are yanked inside into this, it's kind of is a barracks as well as a jail, so most of this is meant to be, a living area, a few different offshoot rooms, but then they take you down into the basement, into the jail cells, and put you in a cell separate from each other.
Just look at Ivy. Hey, just ask for your phone call. Just ask for your call. Call your dad.
My dad was outside. He saw us.
It gonna be okay. It gonna be okay.
No, I've never been in trouble before. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Well, first of all, we didn't kill no one. Second of all,
No.
we ain't steal nothing. Third of all, the guards are racist.
Arcana,
That's
will you
not a
make
good
me
thing.
Will you make a stealth check for me, Arcana?
Stealthing.
Huh?
Why am I stealthing? I'm
Because
not
you are
sneaky.
whispering. You are whispering and insulting the guard while the guard is right there.
Oh, is he right there? I don't know this.
He just put you in. Yeah.
Oh,
He just put you in the cells. So go ahead and roll a stealth check for me.
I mean, okay. I don't care. I feel attacked right now, so she don't care.
I need to get the Power Rangers Bulk and Skull music for you two.
Ooh.
I mean, that's not the worst thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure the
Okay.
guard has
Well-
heard. I'm sure the guard has heard worse when someone gets thrown in jail.
Right.
He's just looking between you two, just like not interrupting you as you talk.
We just need to wait this out. But just kind of kicks her feet up and just kind of just finds a piece of straw, puts it in her mouth, be like, look, it's better to be in one of these than to be out on the street sometimes. At least you got a little bit of a quiet spot. It's gonna be okay. She's had her number of times sitting in prison in the past. This is nothing new to her.
Yeah, Belor looks between you two as you talk, and first time offense for trespassing is usually your little toe.
Little toe?
He's trying to scare you. Can I see if he's just trying to scare her?
Sure,
I
yeah,
need
make a
to keep-
perception check.
I need to keep my toes.
I don't fucking know. I can't fucking tell. Hey, I'd rather roll in that one on that. I'm just like, I don't know. He could be lying. He could not be lying.
I mean, you've only been here for maybe a week.
Like,
so
every town is
it's
different.
possible.
So, like, they have different
Yeah, it's-
policies. I don't know.
Ivy is just bawling her eyes out, sitting with her hands in her face, just losing it.
Get your tears out now. I will have the barber in the morning.
Barber!
Yeah, barbers traditionally in medieval times not only cut hair but also did surgeries.
Okay.
I know if we try to break out, it's gonna make shit a whole bunch worse. So I'm just like, hey, you know, I tried to tell you earlier, but you wanted to do the right thing, and this is where the right thing got us. She's not helping at all.
Not at all.
My daddy's gonna be so mad.
Luke, just explain to him what happened. You were trying to visit your friend.
I just wanted to see.
You just wanted to see this. You just wanted to see the sexy man. That's all, right? God forbid looking at the sexy man. I pat her. Are we in like arm's reach, or are we at completely other sides of the room kind of thing?
Oh no, you're within arm's reach.
Okay. I reach through the bar and pat her head. I'm just looking through my inventory right now. I'm looking at my cantrips.
It would be safe to say that you would have been, had stripped of your equipment before being put into the cell.
Oh, they take my cards? Aw, man.
If you want to hide your cards, you can do a stealth check. Or a sleight of hand. I think it's sleight of hand. I have to remember the difference between the games. No, thievery. You can do a thievery or you can do a stealth. Yeah, he took the cards too.
Man, at least give us a reading material. It's boring. Wait, do I at least have my wind ocarina on me?
No.
Damn, I was gonna play some sad
But
jail music.
You did have the smut book, so he pulls that out of your pack, looks it over, looks at you, looks it over again, and then just kind of tosses it through the bars. It's like, figures.
You'll be thinking about it later, I know you will!
Hazel, were you still there, or were you heading back to, well, wherever you plan to go?
I was planning to go back to Brunard to go help him with
Okay.
anything. Because fuck that.
All right, you're on your way back to Brodart. So, Rekit, what are you doing? You kind of left behind in the alley as you watched the two of them get pulled into jail. What are you up to?
Well, he was gonna actually go and check on them and see what the hell was going on.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you head in there, and again, it's, pretty straightforward. Mostly barracks. Off to the side, it looks like you goes down to the jail. Would you have been to jail before, or would you have kept your nose pretty well clean, or considering that you run, with junkers and working with Orvie, do you think you might have been in jail a couple times?
He probably would have been in there like once or twice.
Yeah, you know your way around. Usually that there's a visitor's log, so you could try to get down there right now if you wanted, or you could wait to, actually get checked in.
He's not feeling like testing his luck right now, so he's just gonna just wait to get checked in.
Great. After a few moments, you start to hear the wailing and crying of Ivy from downstairs. And a few minutes later, you see Belor coming back up the stairs, and he catches sight of you. He considers you for a moment, and Rekit, would you have the honor?
I saw a little while ago that you escorted a couple of my party members in here. I just kind of wanted to check up on them and see what was going on.
Well, they were caught possibly breaking and entering. And that's the current concern.
Possibly they don't even know. This is out of character, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Rekid would raise an eyebrow and what? Where was this?
This was down at Two Nights Brewery. It was locked up for the day, and they were trying to break in.
When he hears the brewery, he slowly lifts a hand up and like rubs at his temples, and okay, all right. Is it all right? Can I? Is it all right? Can I visit them? And can I talk to them a bit?
That's absolutely fine. I'm gonna be having word to her father and Gavin to see what he wants to do about the situation. But by all means.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, he kind of lifts the little counter fence and lets you through, and as you head down, yeah, you see you've probably been in the one that Arcana has been in pretty consistently. It's the one closest to the door. It's usually a drunk tank. Somebody's super drunk, they pick him up, throw him in there, let him sleep it off. Kind of generally what you got in trouble for was mischief, or did you do something worse?
I would mostly just be mischief stuff. He wouldn't have done anything that was actually hey, you need to actually lock this guy up and not just mess with him.
Yeah, gotcha. So yeah, you see Arcana. Arcana seems relatively calm. Ivy is having a full breakdown.
What's up, dude?
He would be rubbing his temples again before saying, okay, calm down. It's okay.
Want to see Gavin, and I got in trouble, and
I figured business, but I just need to, I need you to calm down and try to explain in more detail what happened.
So I went to the brewery, and I wanted to see Gavin, and it was all locked up. So I thought, oh, maybe he's in there and it's just locked up. So I was trying to see if I could see him, and then they thought I was doing something weird, and so I went and tried to get around the back to look in the back window, but I forgot that the Scarnetti's sawmill was in the way, so I couldn't go that way. And when I came back, the guard got me, and he said I was bad, and
Oh, and you told her she was gonna lose a toe.
he said I was gonna lose my toe.
Oh, and the guard has already heard me say this, but the guard was acting racist to me. And now it's made a little girl cry because we're just trying to figure out where her handsome man friend was, and then they came up on us and acted like we're trying to break an entry, we're trying to steal stuff, when we're just trying to figure out how to get to her dad and Gavin. But you know what? Let them think what they want to think. I'm used to this kind of behavior from folks who think wrong of kitsunes. She's just like got her foot propped up on a stool and just like, she just doesn't give a shit right now. She's just more irritated about the racist guard than anything else. She don't even care that she's in prison.
Picture.
Goblin lawyer.
Yeah. Yes. I want a goblin lawyer, please. Please.
So
That's funny.
you did just hear Ivy admit to trying to breaking and entering.
No, I was
And
looking
yeah.
in the window. I was trying to look in the window.
It's
Mm,
not- It's not a
It's-
crime to look.
No,
no,
it's not.
no.
But if you're on the property and you're trespassing,
Nobody was there to tell me not to go there.
Yeah.
Right?
you know
There wasn't
when
any signs posted.
We didn't.
when
we
you know
didn't
when
say
an
open or close.
establishment is closed, generally it's closed to the public.
She's not public. She knows him personally. Very
Yeah, but-
personally.
Yeah, but not everybody else knows that.
Oh,
Like
I tried
the
to explain
cops.
that and they didn't want to listen.
They didn't
Oh,
want to
no.
listen to me.
I will say this is a modestly small town. Everybody knows. It is like this town itself has an NPC count like total of maybe 900. People know each other's business.
Well, see, then they would know that she's trying to see Gavin.
Mhm.
And then they arrested her anyway. This poor child. This poor girl. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh yeah, there's probably rumors already started.
You what?
Yeah.
I bet you what's his name slipped them some extra coin.
But you don't like it's,
Scarnetti.
D-
Oh no.
Yeah, I bet he's trying to start some drama for your dad.
I don't want to
You-
be a pawn in a political game. I just want to
Let's
see
leave.
Gavin.
Let's leave forever.
Is anyone taking what Arcana is saying seriously right now, or is this trying to just a stream of thought?
What I'm saying, or like my stream of thought?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave.
I mean, what you know, it makes sense, but at the same time, she's not hard accusing anything. She's just pointing out things that could cause this potential issue to happen.
This potential issue happened when you guys got told stop doing it and you guys kept doing it.
We didn't keep doing it.
Yes,
we got
you
caught
did!
once. We
No,
got
Ed
caught
is
once.
right. Ed is 100%
Wait, I
right.
remember this.
you went one area and then you went around to the other side.
Ricket?
We can't walk around town and end up in the same place we started. Is that illegal?
That's still the property. That is still part of the same property. So yes.
I
Free
just wanted
covers
to
like
look
5
at the
different points.
window. I just wanted to look at the window.
She just wanted to be pretty. She just wanted to feel pretty.
And like and you know that like you either kind of chill with that because that is very creepy and stalker-like, and that's not going to help your case. Okay,
Scarnetti's not stalker-like.
that's not the point.
I'm not a creepy stalker. I just wanted to see
Okay, like you just need to just calm down, and like you need to know that that's still not a cool thing.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out by being arrested.
That's why we stayed and didn't leave. We could have easily left, but no, we were good and we stayed. Yeah. Right, Ivy?
Arcana, they know me. They would have figured it out and like got me later. It wasn't like I could just run away. Everybody knows everybody's business out here.
Well, at least you obeyed the law.
I did. I didn't fight them or anything.
See, a bad person would have taken off and said bye.
Yeah, I didn't run. I didn't resist arrest. And when he went to go check that weird noise, I didn't do anything wrong. I just stayed.
Okay.
And we could have totally
But-
booked it.
But you still broke the law beforehand. And that's what caused them.
Well, this is her first
Yeah,
time in
right.
jail. Can't she just get a slap on her wrist and not lose a toe?
Bianco, Wreck-It, will
Mhm.
you please make a society check for me, please?
Okay.
Of course, I love this right now. This is making me so giggly. Hey.
Oh, nice roll.
Okay, so this is what you do know, given what you've been, brushes with it, and being taught to really know your rights, considering the amount of racism that can go through, and Gorvy being such a sly person in the first place. You got a pretty good grasp on your rights, and after a few brushes with the law yourself, there's no way in hell they're taking her toe for suspected trespassing.
All right, Wreck-It, the lawyer in this. Let's go.
Like,
There are
Ivy.
two other things that you know besides that.
okay.
The first is, this is going to be something that Gavin is probably going to have to declare if he's going to press charges or not, or investigation. But there's two people involved in this that were wronged. Because it was not only trying to get around into Gavin's place, it was also snooping around Scarnetti's. And they were caught at Scarnetti's.
Okay.
You know, Scarnetti's gonna want to press fucking charges because he's an asshole.
I wasn't snooping around there though. I seriously just was walking by. Like, how can that be a bad thing? I can walk by. It's a public street.
Not anymore, it ain't.
You're still close enough, and you know how he is. Okay, well,
This
let me-
sucks.
Look, I'll buy you a
Yeah.
new toe, okay? I'll get you a new toe.
You're,
That's
you're not gonna lose a toe. You are not.
what the guard said. He said
It's
you're gonna
just-
take her toe in the morning.
They're
Yeah,
just
I
saying-
said they
it's
were
just-
gonna get the barber and get my toe.
They're just saying that. It's.
Oh, can we press charges? Can we press charges for assault then?
That's not assault.
He's assaulting her toe.
He's assaulting my feelings.
Hey, emotional distress. That's at least $1 million, gold right there for emotional and psychological distress of. How old are you
just
again?
wanna-
You're not a minor, are you?
No, I just
Okay,
want to
good.
go home. I just want to go home.
And with that,
Compensation for my damages.
we are going to shift focus over to Hazel. As Hazel, you are making your way back down the street where you came from, right back to Broder's.
Yep.
I would like a perception check from you, please.
Do you want it blind?
It can be public. It's fine. Okay, so you're heading back, and it has been about a week since all of this started to get a little crazy, since you got the notice from Father Xantus about the ritual and investigation. Things have been moving at a relatively fast pace. You've been brushed with death a few times now. A possibly very terrifying situation the night before. But, you know, it's to be expected. Like, you are adventurers. You have been the town's adventurers for a very, very long time. But there's something you notice that has never really happened before. Usually when people talk, it's very, out loud or a little conspiratorial, but this time it's not just conspiratorial. There are two people look at you, turn, cover their mouths, and start whispering to one another.
Okay. You know what? She's just gonna go up to them and say, "Did you need any help?"
As you approach them, they're kind of midst whispering. You hear one of them say, "That's the one Charn told me about. The one that's gossip. Hello."
She just gives him a very wide kind of smile, and her teeth are like sharpened, and she says, "Did you need anything?" My
Oh,
dears.
no, not at all.
Are you certain?
Very certain.
Of course, of course. Then I shall be on my way.
Yes, I think it's a very good idea. Yes. And as you turn to go back on your way, if you do, they scatter.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely the first time. And Charn, is the younger Scarnetti, Charn Scanetti.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But outside of that, nothing really happens. And you have this short, like, half-block walk. It's not like Broder's is far away. It's literally just down Tower Street. And as you approach, you see, some of the scholars are still unloading the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking their time and documenting and have their accounting ledgers out and, making their notes as they go through. And you see Broder kind of like he's on the porch of it. He's got his cup of tea still that he is probably the same one he just had since it's been maybe 5 minutes since you left.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, Hazel, did you forget something?
Oh, my friends are a bit preoccupied. I was wondering if you could use some help here, and I did want to ask you something as well.
Oh, I'm always happy to answer your questions, Hazel. But yes, please go on.
She begins to tell him about the interaction she just had.
That's peculiar. Well, the rumors are small towns happen to have rumors and the like, but it is the first I've heard of it. Very, very interesting.
I thought so as well, but I suppose if there's one rumor, there will be more, and I'm sure I'll find my way around them. But, did you need any help with any of this?
Well, I'm sure the young lads and ladies can handle it. It's part of their graduate program after all. But if you truly wish to help, I can. Well, you can join us for dinner.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
And he'll stand to walk over to the things they brought in already inside the house, and it's kind of like stacked up. And well, I'll let them know that there'll be one more for dinner. In the meantime, he thinks for a moment. If you could put away the books at least into the new arrivals shelf, that'll help a lot with keeping the floor clean enough to get the bigger pieces in.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. And he dips back into the kitchens. Hazel, if you would go ahead and make I would say a Arcana or Society check.
Okay.
Basically, like putting away these books in a way that would be equivalent to like a library, like making sure that people coming in can actually understand your sorting system. So
okay. I have 0 in both. I'm gonna take my thing. I don't want to damage any of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
She said M as in Mamsie.
I
Quite literally. M as in Mamsie.
Yeah.
Not Nancy, Mamsie.
I will say you're not going to damage any of these books.
okay. I'll just accept that.
Like, it is. There is a little. You couldn't see it, but you can feel it. Like a smile that you've been left with something important. That just a little harmless mischief that you could do right about now. A little whisper in the back of the mind is like, no, it would be very entertaining. And make me a will save.
Okay.
Gravy.
Okay.
And you know, Mother is usually right about such things, and your sorting system is an eldritch abomination of trying to go from left to right, up and down. Things are stacked upside down, on the side, diagonal, backward, spine backward. And for good measure, you take one of the dust covers off a real good book and put it on one of the old books, and then put it back up on the new bookshelf.
Okay. Yeah.
It's gone. It, like, to everyone else, like, has no idea what happened to that book. And yeah, there's a little bit of self-satisfaction for that.
Considering I was pretty irritated this entire time, that fits perfectly.
You've been dealing with Ivy, and you've been dealing with Ivy, and you've been dealing with Arcana, and now people are whispering behind your back, and you could blow off a little steam.
Yeah.
And Broder's usually a good humors about such things, so it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You know those books that have like the hardback books with the paper covers on it? Well, one of those books just fall out and a pile of them just falls out, and then you put the wrong paper covers back on top of the hard covers.
No, I'm gonna smack you with the book. This is what's gonna happen.
And I'm in jail.
When I see you soon.
A book to the head instead of a boot.
Yeah, book to the head.
And eventually Brodert comes out and is like, well, dinner should be ready relatively soon. You did come back home close to evening. Oh, that was very fast indeed. He kind of looks at it, and he doesn't even like blink an eye at what he sees.
It's probably expected.
Yeah. if you'd like, we could have dinner. Dinner should be served relatively soon, and if you want, you can ask some of the graduate students if they've heard anything around town.
Oh, that'd be quite lovely. Yes, thank you.
He's just having a hell of a time, and Ivy's bawling in jail.
Not my issue.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna have tea time after I sorted these books. Woohoo!
And I would say you can make a diplomacy check, deception check, or society check if you tell me what way you want to ask these questions to the graduate students.
Society, you said? Deception and diplomacy?
Society, deception, or diplomacy? Yeah.
I'll do diplomacy. She's
Okay.
gonna be polite. Like, she likes these people.
Yes. So yeah, go ahead and do a diplomacy check for me, please. And see it.
Oh!
Luck's got to come back around. Okay,
Yep.
So talking. It's a very pleasant dinner. 3 courses. There's a nice soup and salad to start, and then there's a modest, roast dinner, and then there's a nice fine upside down cake. Not a nice sweet thing, but nothing too incredibly fancy. It's kind of just a bunch of scholastics working together, and one of them is at least knowledgeable enough to know that people need to be well fed to be smart. But you, and this I'm going to say is going to be most of your evening, having this time to socialize with these graduate students, as well as having dinner, because this is going to give you a fair amount of information.
Okay.
So what you know and what you've learned is that while you've been gone the last few days, Sharn has been doing a lot of talking about these young heroes that are growing too big for their britches and are starting to cause trouble, and they're poking at demons in the pit, and who knows what's going to happen to the town if they keep poking at things. And it is basically, he is very publicly going after to ruin your reputation, and you have lost so far 2 points of reputation with various factions of the town.
Okay.
Specifically, you have lost your reputation with the Town Watch, and you have lost reputation with the Mercantile League. Those are the 2 that he's been really talking with, is the Town Watch and the merchants.
Which would be my patron.
No one.
You guys fucked up.
Yeah, and they were watching us extra hard on purpose.
Not-
Like they were trying to find something wrong.
Okay, what were you saying, Elixir? This was with my patron?
For Hana's.
Yeah, Hana.
With Hana?
Yeah.
Hana is part of the Mercantile League,
Okay.
yeah.
Is it with her specifically, or just the league itself?
Just the league itself. So it's basically the full, merchants guild of the town.
Okay, she's probably gonna go speak with her tomorrow then. But for now, go ahead.
Okay. Yep. And I'm going to do a quick roll. Okay. There's a few people that notice that something's not right with the books that got brought in. There's a couple of people that have gone through and turned it around or anything else, but they're also a little bit nervous to bring anything up to Broder while you're there, because Broder is such, he enjoys your company so much that they know if they spook you away, he is going to be cranky. So they're trying to kind of fix it while he's not noticing.
Okay.
But yeah. But with that is going to be your evening, having this pleasant dinner. There's a nice sherry that goes along with it, and it's a nice pleasant time that you get to have with some other intellectuals. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna... Thought we had a notes section, but I guess we don't. I'm just gonna put it in a do quest log.
Yeah. let's head back to jail. Wreck-It.
We
It's
do have
been
We do have ad.
You know
I
what?
had
Let's go ahead and do. Let's go. Yeah, let's go ahead and do ads right now before we get into a next scene. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Not
Okay,
the first, not the
we're back.
last.
Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Wreck It. You've gotten your basic information from the girls in jail. What do you want to do at this point? Are you staying with them in the jail cells? Are you going to go put ear to ground? Are you going to go fight Hazel? Or, what's your vibe?
He's gonna like look to the others. Okay, just hold on a second. And he's gonna leave, and he's gonna go out and I guess who's the main? I guess the person in charge
Of the barracks?
Yeah, I guess whoever would be in charge of like holding the prisoners in here.
Yeah, it's Beller. It's Beller. He's the one responsible. He is the leader of the town guard, and he has been for 2 decades.
Okay.
So he looks at you as you come back up, and sounds like they are still throwing a tantrum.
A little bit, but so what are you exactly holding them here for?
Well, at this point, we're holding them on suspicion of trespassing. We have eyewitnesses to see them attempting to infiltrate the tavern through the front window before going and being caught sneaking around to the back with the intention of trying to break in from the rear. So at this point, it's a matter of once Gavin hears about this, if it'll be his decision if he wants to push charges. And then it'll be up to the mayor to decide if it's going to be something that this would be a public disturbance or not.
Yeah, right.
With the role you had earlier, that's pretty much what you'd expect. Like that's actually up and up information.
Yeah. So I don't know if was Gavin already made aware.
Well, I sent word to Gavin just a few minutes ago. I imagine he'll be in before too long. And in this, like, it's been a few hours now. Hazel's been there and she's currently having dinner. This would be just after your conversation with the girls. So it's just been a few minutes, 5-10 minutes since you first came in. At this point, it's just a wait and see.
How long do you think you reckon until Gavin gets here?
Well, it depends if he's around Virgil or not. Last I heard, they were speaking with the mayor, so I can't imagine it would be too long at all.
Right. Let me see. But I mean, you know, like you know about like kind of Ivy and Gavin, that whole thing, right?
I try not to keep up with the gossip. It, hinders my work.
Okay. All right. Like, well, then just put it politely. I mean, Ivy knows Gavin. He's her mentor, and yeah, she just was in the area and just wanted to see him. Maybe just got, was a little bit too anxious about it. You don't think anything's, really gonna come of this, just, based on that.
but it's due diligence. You need to make sure that it's being the law is being followed to the letter, especially now.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I totally get that. Totally get that. So, okay, but yeah, but I mean, it's not obviously, actually harmed, but then, if how long then do you think that they would just be held here? Most likely it feels like I feel like Gavin is just gonna kind of wave things, but like, I guess how long do you think they're gonna actually be stuck in there?
Overnight at the very least.
All right.
Just enough time to get the word out and make sure that interested parties are informed and decisions can be made. If things move smoothly and there's no major disruptions through the night, then I imagine they would be free in the morning.
All right. All right. Thank you for your time. But is it all right if I just pop it back in there and just say my piece before I leave?
That's perfectly fine.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, Reckitt would make his way back to where Ivy and Arcana were. Hey, you two.
What's up?
So,
Did you ask them to at least serve the least moldiest bread they have for dinner?
I didn't realize they were having
Damn.
moldy bread here, so unfortunately, no.
That's what,
But
that's what I'm used to in the other jails. You always have to ask. Just say the most recent moldy bread. You tell them that, and they'll give you the one with the least covered in mold.
all right.
I don't
Good
really
to know.
feel like I'm very hungry anyway.
Okay. So, I kind of talked to things. Talked about things with them, and you may know Gavin and all that, but you're still on the property when they were not aware. So honestly, you're honestly, Ivy, you don't have to worry about. You're not going to get a total loss or anything like that. I mean,
Okay.
pretty sure you guys are going to be fine. You guys will be fine.
Okay.
But take this time to really think about what you're doing and what can happen because of it.
Okay, Dad.
So, you're going to be here for the night.
I have to
no,
stay the
Think
night.
about what you did. And he's
Think
gonna
about
walk
what
out.
I did. Reckitt, you stink.
Yeah,
Think
he's
about
gonna-
what I did. All I was trying to do is see Gavin. That's all I was trying to do. I didn't do anything wrong.
It's a crime to see your imaginary boyfriend.
It's not. He's not my imaginary boyfriend. He's my mentor.
It's a
Sure.
crime to be trespassing and stalking. And then he leaves.
I wasn't stalking.
Arcana pulls out a notebook. All right, diary. Okay, let me go to this page that I have noted with the blue tab. All right, jail number 562. Let's do his checklist. Okay, bed level. Not 100%, but could be better. I will write what that bed comfort is first thing in the morning. Yep, we're gonna have that bread tonight, so I'll make that little average of 1 to 10 later. Overall quality, not the worst in the world. At least it doesn't stink too bad, so I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 so far.
Where am I supposed to go to the bathroom?
Right over there, over there.
On the
There
You
is
floor?
have a
least-
bucket.
There is at least a bucket.
There's
Oh,
a
there.
bucket. I have to go
Right
to
there.
the bucket.
I'll close my eyes, make you feel better.
Please close your eyes.
She closes her eyes.
This is complete and
Ivy
well
goes-
deserved.
Okay, we're gonna cut away from that.
Can we go to bed?
And no, because
No.
because there's things happening with this as Wreck-It is leaving, Virgil and Gavin are entering.
Oh. They're gonna walk in here and go to the bathroom! You were nightmare.
Can I roll to like make sure that doesn't happen?
No, it's not going to happen. We are going to not have that happen, okay?
Okay.
That is not something that
Okay.
needs to be on stream.
Okay, good.
Wreck-It, are you see them enter? What are you going to do?
He would.
You were coming up out of the stairs and you see them walking into the building.
He would just say, he would try to grab attention. Hey, Gavin, hey, how's it going?
Gavin will like turns like, Wreck-It, how you just saw them?
Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I got a nice little note about Ivy trespassing on property, so I have some questions to ask, and I think Virgil is like looming over his shoulder and has the most calm, angry face possible. He seems very calm, no emotion on his face, but the actual frustration and anger in his eyes is sharp.
Madge.
You know, I should put this up. So,
warned you.
Gavin's like, there'll have to be some talking to about this. This has gone a little far. Maybe there's a level of like, Gavin's a little overwhelmed by what has happened and like the gravity of, oh, she tried to break into my home. So he's a little just like a little overwhelmed, and Balor waves him over as like, over here, Gavin, you need to sign in. And yeah, let me do that real quick. And Gavin goes to speak with Balor and leaving you with Virgil.
Okay, yeah. Wreck-It would look like from Gavin and look over to like Virgil, and it's gonna give a small nod. Hi, how's it going?
Wreck-It, I'm glad to see that you are well.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad to see that you're doing well, physically. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I did have a talk with Ivy and Arcana in there. You know, it honestly, it's nothing of harm. Like, honestly, nothing of harm or anything like that. We just got back from one of our tasks, and things kind of got a little heated, and I'm thinking that Ivy kind of wanted to deal with that, and not the best way, but it's nothing that would actually hurt anyone.
Well, she does not think through her actions very often.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and so it's just if you're gonna be with Gavin, once go easy, but yeah, definitely. I think they do deserve at least to stay the night. Have them kind of think about what happened.
Damn.
Bad, Wreck-It, bad.
Virgil
Traitor.
Virgil will look at you for a moment and nod his head, and I do think some more firm love is necessary.
Damn, Wreck-It inciting an overnight jail stay. Feel so betrayed right now, and I don't even know what's happening.
You stand there, you think about what you did.
As this happens, like, Valor look over, is like, are you wanting to go down with Gavin, Sir Oliver? And Virgil will look for a moment, consider, and is like, I'll wait my turn. Yeah, and so Gavin heads downstairs to the jail cells. He looks a little disheveled as he comes down, and it goes to the, few torches lighting the, brick and concrete and heavy bars, and just, it's not a good look. It's not a good look for, Ivy especially. Arcana is probably like the expected look, which is also not a good look.
Yeah, she doesn't have as much in stake though. She's just like, oh yeah, this is just a casual Tuesday for her.
And I'm supposed to be the mischievous one. Fuck, man.
I mean, she's a kitsune. I mean, and she's got the personality of Gambit, so that's a double downer right there.
I mean, I will be fair as the impartial DM and GM above table. Only one person in this group has actually decided to do malicious things as pranks several times now, and it's not anyone in jail.
Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You just haven't been
better
caught
at your
yet.
job. Yeah, no, you're better at your job.
You're better at mischief.
You haven't been caught yet. That's the problem. You need to get caught.
Yeah.
But the things that I'm doing aren't necessarily evil.
I'm not evil.
I didn't do anything evil.
Yes, you did.
That's
You're
a very hard accusation of you.
Stalking is evil.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Trying to find my mentor when me and my best friend just got in a big fight.
Stalking is
That's
creepy.
just some
It's
love.
not okay.
Stalking's
Stalking is
creepy.
never okay.
I'm not
It's never
stalking.
okay. Gavin, consent is important. Gavin takes a stool and goes to sit in front of the jail cell where Ivy is, and looks at her and is like, we need to
She
have a
doesn't
talk.
look up. She's looking at her feet. Hi, Gavin.
What's going on?
I just was wanting to talk to you because me and Hazel had a big fight and I needed advice and I couldn't find you and I was trying to find you and then they got me in jail and I didn't do anything wrong. I was just looking for you.
And they threatened to cut off her toe.
God.
The fact that broke
he
up
looks at
because
you.
of Discord was so fucking funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was the most appropriate robot we've had. And Gavin's like nodding and he's like, okay. Well, from what I've been told, you tried to look through the window while it was closed, and the guard asked you what you were doing. Told you to move along. And instead of moving along, you decided to try and sneak through the back.
I just wanted to look in the window to see if you were there.
And then why did you try to go to the back?
So I could look in the back window.
Ivy.
I didn't have any meanness or evilness or anything. I just wanted to find you because I needed to talk to you.
Yeah, she was really upset at the time, and I was trying to comfort her, and we were trying to find you. I don't know this town at all, so I was just following along.
Yeah, I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Oh no, you're fine. Oh, don't apologize for me or to me. I'm here with you.
Gavin rubs his forehead and is like, okay, so I understand you wanted to talk to me, but you decided to go against, town guard, telling you to clear out and attempt to repeat the thing that got bad attention. That's made them suspect of you trying to break into my business in my home.
I wasn't
not a good
trying
look.
to. I wasn't
Ivy.
trying to.
Ivy, look at me.
I can't.
What you intend to do or not do doesn't matter to the law. It's the result of what you've done that matters to it. In this case, you're suspected of trespassing, told to move along, and then committed the act a second time in front of a guard. So it's real hard to say they are at fault here when you were warned and you did it anyway.
I'm not saying. I mean, I get that I probably should have listened. I just was really upset and I really needed to see you, and I guess I wasn't thinking very clearly.
Hey, Gavin, can I ask you a question?
Yes, Arcana.
I know I'm still kind of new here, but like, just for reference purposes, like a first-time offense kind of thing, like, are they usually this harsh? Because, like, I know, like, kids run around sometimes and they do a thing and they get a slap on the wrist. The reason I'm asking is because I feel like they've gone a little harsher than what typically would be, but I don't know this town, so that's why I just wanted to ask.
Well, some things have changed in the last few days, and the politics of the town have gotten more harsh. And so
I mean,
there are I'd like to say that in the last week you have been part of a potential riot at the church, as well as a very public hearing over Father Xantus. There's a lot of attention on you, and what you do matters.
yes, I do understand that. I'm just with everything that's been going on, and I know, like I said, I'm still kind of new to this town, but I also have come a little bit more aware of the recent politics of the town. Is there any possibility that just maybe they were watching us harder than usual because of a certain somebody, and they were looking for a mess up of any kind, even if we sneezed wrong?
He thinks for a moment, and I've not heard anything, but considering how things have turned, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, I just curious, like,
I mean, if nothing else, you've gained a level of notoriety and people notice what you do. They're on the lookout for you because of one of the chaos or disruption you've caused, or the heroics and redemptions you've caused. Either way, it's making a lot of news around town, so people are aware of you.
I mean, that makes sense. I just, just something while we've been in here, I've been kind of thinking about with recent activities. So I just looking for, some clarification. Appreciate it.
He nods a few times and looks back to Ivy, and
Ivy is kind of looking, like her chin is tucked down, but her eyes are looking up at him.
Ivy, I have been your trainer for the last 5 years. And I want you to know that is all I'm going to be. I know you've been focused on me for a while, and it's been difficult to talk about, but this can't continue.
I understand.
I care about you very much, but I've known you since you were a baby. I was there when you were born. You are the closest thing that I know of a daughter. And that is what I feel you are, is my daughter. And this cannot continue.
Okay, above the table, heartbroken.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, so she just is trying to keep it together. It just... I understand what you're saying. Okay, I do. I get it. I will work on changing my feelings.
I'm not gonna press charges. Hey, Ivy. I'm not gonna press charges. Okay? They're not gonna take your toe.
Okay.
Okay? What did
So terrible. I'm sorry. That's like the most ridiculous fucking thing. I just.
What did you want to talk to me about? What was so desperate that you need that caused this?
Hazel's mad at me. And I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it because she's mad at me because she thinks I was reckless, and I wasn't reckless. I was just following my oath because I have to follow my oath. I can't turn my back on my... But she thinks that I was stupid, and I wasn't stupid. I was just trying to protect everybody, and it seems like every time I try to do anything, I think that, like, no matter what I try to do, it's like somebody gets mad at me, and I'm trying to do my best, and I don't know. Everything is hard lately, and it shouldn't be. I just want my Hazel back.
Oh. Huh? You can't make everyone happy. You will make enemies. That is the nature of it. Nature of being a hero is confrontation, and being a champion means standing up for something, which means you will have enemies. You can't make everyone happy.
I definitely don't
pauses
want to
for a
make my
moment.
friends unhappy.
Well, sometimes you are. And it's going to happen because people have different values and they have different convictions. And the reason you would be reckless is the same reason, I imagine, Hazel would want you not to be reckless, and that's you care about each other.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want you to jeopardize your life, and you want to do everything you can to protect her. And this is the result. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
Do you regret what you did?
I regret sneaking around and trying to look in your windows, yes.
He
But I
smiles.
don't regret... I don't regret protecting her.
Okay. Then my advice is to tell her that you didn't want to make her upset, but you wanted to protect her. And understanding why she got mad and respecting it, because it's the same reason you were ready to sacrifice yourself. So dismissing how she feels about this or saying that she is wrong is saying that you sacrificing your life, the equivalent of is saying that you trying possibly sacrificing your life was for nothing.
I understand.
Okay. So if she's angry, you respect it.
Okay.
Out of character, this was the same thing Arcana was telling her before we went to see Gavin to go to jail.
Oh, yeah.
It had to come.
This is exactly what Arcana was telling her.
It had to come from Gavin, though.
It had to come
It had
from
to
sexy man's mouth, though.
It had to come from her mentor. That's why. That's the difference.
That's
Yep.
true. That's true. He knows. He knows. He knows.
Okay. Well, thank you for not pressing charges. I
There
feel
is a-
completely admonished and humbled, and I'm sorry.
It's all right. I forgive you, first of all. So, okay.
At least there's that.
Yeah.
Just after he leaves, can I just have a quick sidebar with Ivy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Gavin nods a few times and goes to stand up and... All right. That was the easy part, and I'm really sorry for what comes next.
What do you mean, what comes next?
And he just looks at you, Ivy, like,
Oh no, my dad is here, isn't he?
Well, he saw you get pulled into jail, so yes.
Oh god. And this was the easy part?
I don't think any less of you. I think you made a mistake.
Thank
And
you.
people make mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes, but there's also, when you make mistakes, you have to deal with the consequences. All right?
Right.
Okay. So I'm not upset with you.
Okay.
I forgive you. But it's important you go deal with the consequences, which are... I don't know what you and your dad have talked about, but it is big consequences.
Ugh. Okay.
I'll, do you want me to get you a couple minutes just to
Yeah,
collect
yeah.
yourself?
Yes, please.
All right. He'll stand and put the stool back and look over to Arcana and smile and thanks for looking out for her. I know she is very stubborn. But it's
That's
also why
okay.
she is such a good champion.
She is a very good person, and I remember being where she's at my very first time I had something happen to me. So this isn't a first time for me. That's not saying I've done bad things. It's just saying that I know what it feels like to be in her position in this situation. I think having someone who understands that makes it a little bit easier than being on our own for this.
He nods a few times, and I think so too. I'll give you time some peace, and I'll try and distract Virgil for a few minutes. And he heads upstairs. Wreck-It, you see Gavin emerge, a little bit of a somber look on his face, and Virgil looks like he's going to march down the stairs before Gavin takes his shoulder and turns him and talks with him for a moment. That's what's going on right now. You are out of Virgil's crosshairs now, and what would you like to do?
Actually, like Wreck-It, would actually approach them a little bit, and then just kind of shift to try to see and get their attention, and then just kind of raise his hands like in the kind of a two thumbs up. It's like, huh? Like kind of.
Gavin does the Caesar's middle thumb,
Then he would kind of kind of tilt his thumbs a little bit, but then give like small kind of nod. Yeah, yes. Yeah, what we kind of talked about, Virgil. Thanks, and he would but nice seeing you guys, and he would then
Come eat food with me.
He would head off. he would head off then.
As you are heading off, I'd like you to make a reflex save, please.
Oh.
Okay.
He catches the moldy bread.
I'd like to use one of my points for that.
Okay.
You got
Well,
really
yeah.
good reflexes.
I mean, I might. Well, we'll see. No. Okay.
Oh, that's way better.
I will say that I will allow you to have a free stealth check with advantage. So roll 2, take the highest.
Okay. Let's see, keep higher. All right. Oh Jesus!
Oh my god, that's
You got
so
one more hero
bullshit.
point.
It is. I'm sorry.
I was just letting him know he had one more hero point.
I mean it's a 2, so then what? 14. Yeah, would I be able to roll again with my
Yeah, you
other whole
can-
point?
Sure.
And would I just roll one more, or I don't know how that would work.
You would do the advantage fortune roll again.
Okay, all right. There, a bit better. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So you hear before it happens, as the door to the barracks swings open, you hop out of the side because it is like flings open, and you see Charn Scarnetti walk into the barracks. And he doesn't seem to notice you. He is very eye level focused, and he's got a very satisfied look on his face. What would you like to do?
Okay, at this point, Wreck-It would not want to leave. He's going to stay stealth, and he's going to start to move into a corner and just be there.
Okay.
Unseen.
Charn heads over to the desk to speak with Balor, and he says, well, I've received word that there has been some suspicious behavior around my mill, and I'd like to speak to someone about it. What would you like to do?
Well, I mean, it's turning he's there, like, who is he addressing, and who's I mean, like, Gavin and Virgil are still there in the room, right?
Yes. As that happens, and from your vantage point, you can see as they're talking, you see Gavin just kind of like let out a sigh, and Virgil just stiffen and turn to look at Charn. The tension in the room is climbing very quickly.
At this point, Wreck-It is still just going to be, he's still going to be like, he's going to be there, but still basically out of sight, and still just gonna hit there. Unless if there's a way that, I don't know if there's a way that he could, let kind of Gavin and Virgil know that he's still there.
Mhm.
But just letting Scarnetti like not notice him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a stealth roll, and we'll see. Like,
Okay.
first roll was to get out of the way. Second roll was just to see if you were spotted immediately, and now you're going into long-term sneaking. So I'll need another stealth. Yeah, you're
good.
You do feel confident that you have found a nice spot to tuck yourself into. You may not have the best line of sight, but you've got great hearing over what's happening.
Okay.
After a moment, Balor's like, yes. Well, you'll have to wait your turn, Mr. Scarnetti. Currently, there is counsel with the first person that was the victim of this possible crime. It's like, well, that's just too bad. I will happily wait my turn. And you'll turn to look at Virgil and just grin, and Virgil just stares. For speaking, well, considering that my daughter was involved with Mr. Gavin here, and this is a concern over Mr. Gavin's property, I think this is an easy matter. With Charn then speaking, like, oh, I mean, it could be, but there's never know what might pop up when the guards investigate. That's what I've come to petition for, is an investigation around the mill to see what these criminals may have tampered with. Virgil tilts his head, and I am sure you will not find anything interesting. Charn will smile at that. It's like, oh, do you now? Need one moment to do a quick check on something. Rekia, from your point of view, you actually see Virgil flick his eyes to you, stare at you for a moment, then look back at Charn.
Yeah.
He knows you're there.
Mm-hmm.
But he's giving you a
yeah.
brief, pointed look.
Wreck-It, like at that point, would kind of stare back for a moment, just like the ever slightest of just nods, but then shift his eyes back to Char.
Charnetti just focuses, and I am happy to wait my turn. He goes to take a seat next to the kind of the bailiff's desk, or the head guard's desk, and his back is to you, and you've got a good shot to get out the door if you want.
Okay, so yeah, I wasn't sure if there was going to be anything else left, but he was talking about the mill, right? His mill?
He specifically said his mill.
Okay.
And you would know that would be right behind Gavin's place.
Yeah. So at this point then, Wreck-It would very carefully move from his spot and get, leave. But if he was in the way of, if Char's back to him, but he can still see Virgil and and Gavin, he would kind of give a nod and point kind of in the direction of the mill and nod and then leave.
Okay. And off you go. Let's go back briefly to Hazel. Hazel, how is your dinner going on right now? I'd
It's
say
yummy.
you probably just finished your soup and salad, and they're just getting ready to serve up the roast.
I'm
You're
quite
still
enjoying
having
it.
a great night.
Yes, I am. I'm not in jail.
Must be nice.
Is there anything you'd like to specifically ask the undergraduates and Reno right now? Is there something that you have a curiosity about that's outside of Scarnetti or outside of what you know of the Rune Watchers so far?
I want to DM you.
Yes.
Can we run ads? We're at like
Well,
14 minutes from ads.
yep, I was just about to suggest it. Let's run ads, and we will be doing our closing scenes for the night, I think. So give us 5 more minutes. We'll be right back, folks.
we're back, y'all.
We're back, and things happened off screen, and you guys get to know nothing about what Hazel learned. Haha.
Yep. It's for me.
Yeah, this
We don't
first
need-
Hazel.
Okay.
None of us even know either.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
I liked the beef. It was good. I liked the meat. It was good. That is all.
Okay.
Must be nice.
And I learned things.
Arcana. Yes, you did learn. Arcana and Ivy. You've got a moment to yourselves, a brief moment. What are you doing?
I'm having a sidebar with her.
Mhm.
Hey, Ivy.
Uh-huh.
I know that was a lot right now, but I just wanted to let you know without Gavin actually being here because I think that'd make it kind of awkward. I think you're hot. No, I'm just kidding. That's not actually what she says. That's not actually what she says.
Okay.
She says, you are not wrong to feel the way that you're feeling. Don't think of it as you have to change how you feel. It's more important to acknowledge how you feel and understand the connection between both of you. Understand it, process it, and accept it, and take that time to have a better understanding for yourself, because at the end of the day, I always say you always go to bed with one other person, and that's yourself. So give yourself some self-love, take your time, process it, but you are not wrong for feeling the way you felt. I just want you to know that.
This sounds like a bitter ex. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
It just does.
How does he sound like a bitter ex?
Ken, I know you're coming from a really a good place, but can we not?
No, you're right. No, I just wanted you to know you're not wrong for feeling your feelings. I wanted
That
to
was
let you know
supposed to
you're
be-
valid.
Yeah, it's just that was this very private
Well,
Band-Aid
I-
ripoff that I really wish that I was the only one here for.
Oh, I wanted to make it less awkward and let you know that
You made it worse.
Well, fuck me for trying. She goes back into her corner, trying to be a good friend in this moment, and she failed. Also, I'm not mad at you for protecting your friends.
Well, thank you for that.
Damn.
You hear the heavy footfalls as your father descends the stairs. He has a stern look on his face, and he has his sword on his back. He takes the stool that Gavin was sitting on and goes to... He doesn't go to sit in front of Ivy. He goes to sit in front of Arcana.
Oh shit!
I don't think we've properly met. I know we briefly became acquaintances during the town hall meeting, but let me properly introduce myself. I am Virgil Oliver.
She kind of gets up from her corner because she was in it, and I do apologize for our official, more down-to-earth kind of meeting than at the town hall for being in this place, and she's trying to be very polite and very like, it's a pleasure meeting you. I remember you from the town hall, Ivy's father, as you know, you probably, if you don't remember, and I know I'm new, so I'm Arcana. It is a great pleasure to meet you, sir, officially outside of town hall.
He gives a small smile and nods, and I have an important question for you. Because right upstairs is a man named Charn Scarnetti that is claiming that there's something around his mill that could be dangerous. I don't know if he is speaking the truth or if he is planting something or what. And right now, I don't believe my daughter is in a point to have a good conversation after the conversation she just had. He'll look over at you, Ivy, and there's a look of firmness. He is upset with you, but there is also a look of concern.
God,
He quickly looks away.
why did it have to be him? If it was Cardata, she could just lie off her fucking ass to him. It had to be fucking Virgil. You cook this up, Rook. You fucking cook this up.
I've been doing some D20 rolls happening for luck checks as the last few games to see what was happening in town.
Okay. Ivy's father. She feels really bad about what's going on with Ivy. She does not want to cause trouble for Ivy. And he says, all right, look. There is nothing dangerous by the mill. I will tell you that. Because I have a great respect. I do not respect Scarnetti. I do respect you. Where I come from, there is a certain herb that is privileged amongst my people. It is not a dangerous herb, it is a relaxant herb. During the incident of Gavin's place, because I'm sure you know, and you've probably spoken to Gavin since he was just here, I was doing my best to make sure the situation wasn't worse for worse than what it was. I was in possession of said herb. Again, where I'm from, it's legal. Didn't realize this till I got in town and I had it on me. So I did bury it to the closest location so that it was not associated with Ivy. If I need to take the blame, I am happy to take the blame. It is, mine, but Ivy had nothing to do with it, and I was trying to protect her from obtaining additional issues to add to you and your family. I was trying to do this very last second. I was trying to protect her from allegations that were untrue because there's been a lot going on. And I just want to be honest with you.
Arcana and Ivy, you can make a Arcana or Perception check.
Let me guess, the fucking asshole was listening in, wasn't he?
Let's see here. Where are my
A
checks?
perception or a what?
Arcana.
Perception.
Specifically Arcana.
Okay. Specifically Arcana.
How do you do a perception check again? Oh, there it is.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, there you go.
I know fucking needed that tonight.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
As you're talking, you hear this it sounds like almost like a breeze going up the stairs.
A braise.
And Arcana, your ear twitches. That sharp hearing that you have. It's as if there was something cutting your words as they were leaving the room to make sure they didn't leave the room.
Huh? Say that again?
It's as if there was something cutting your very words from the air before they could go up the stairs.
Oh, so what I said stayed in the room.
Yes.
And nobody else could hear it.
Right, but specifically that way. It's not like there's a spell that's blocking it. There's not like a dome around you to give you privacy. It's specifically something is cutting the very words you're speaking from the air before they leave the room.
It's the Fey Leaf, bro. Don't stop.
I need to know exactly what it is so that I can make sure that this doesn't escalate further.
It is an herb called Fate Leaf.
Are you willing to commit to that? That you are telling me the whole truth of what is happening?
I am, as if I if I as someone who, was new here and I really didn't give two shits, I would have lied off my ass right just now. I could have, but I didn't.
As you're saying that, he gets up and takes his two-handed sword from his scabbard.
Oh God!
He turns it over to where the handle is pointed to you and puts the handle through the bars. He's holding the blade with his gloved hands. Hold the handle and say it.
This is like some rope of truth shit. Can I choose deception check? Or, like a cult? What is this? Is this just me being like a champion of word bound kind of thing? Or is this something sussy?
That is up to you. How do you want to approach it? I would say that knowing what I had asked for earlier, this is a Arcana-based thing that's happening here. It's not a cult and it's not religious. It's something specifically arcane.
I'm really just curious. So I just want to roll out of curiosity.
Of course. I will say, Ivy, this is the first time you've actually seen this happen.
And I'm going to use a hero point.
Okay.
Because, why not? I have 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay. Do I know anything? 19.
Your knowledge is whatever the hell this sword is, it is powerfully magic. It is a complicated magic, and it's not something that you have seen before, especially not in your homelands. This is something else.
Can I ask you something real quick, sir?
Mm-hmm.
I feel a vibe from this sword, and I just want to ask. I'm not gonna get like tase shock if I grab this thing, am I?
It will not harm you. It will make you speak the truth.
Okay. So, then I grab it and I confirm that information because that is the hard truth.
Okay. Are you attempting at all to be deceptive?
No.
In this moment? Okay.
No. She tells him this is Fayleaf. This is what she carries on her, which is legal from where she's found. Before she came to this town, she did not know in regards to the rules here, and she was very much trying to protect Ivy in regards to hiding it so it didn't get her more in trouble. Yes, I'm also a pothead.
And where exactly did you hide this?
At the mill. Dug up some ground and I hid it there. Okay. That was all.
Very well. I will say, since you didn't resist, I'm not going to make you do any kind of will checks or anything because you willingly gave up that information. But you can tell when you start telling the truth, you can't stop telling the truth about the thing you were asked. Like, you were thinking about it and you were going to give the full information at that
that's
point.
What I said.
Like how you were. Yeah.
Well, that's what she said. I am a pothead at the end.
And yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, you know that as you're saying that, when you started saying that, you could not stop until you finished saying it.
Oh, I mean, I didn't think I was going to tell you that part, but now that you know, it's medicinal.
He'll take the blade back. He holds the cross of it close to his lips, and I'll let you either of you make a perception check.
Perception. Let's go.
Not bad.
Arcana, you can see he's saying something. Ivy, you've heard about this happening before. You've never actually seen it. Gavin's told you about that, but you can see the words. He is repeating back what Arcana just said in a whisper.
What? Why?
And then he goes and he puts the sword back in his sheath. Thank you very much for your cooperation, Arcana. I assure you that we are going to do everything we can to make sure the circumstances don't get worse.
How can I keep it from getting worse? Because I have a feeling things are going to... What would you advise in this situation?
We're actually going to cut from there. We're going to pull back as it is just after sundown in the evening at this point. And we are going to go to the mill to Wreck-It. And Wreck-It, as you are going through the mill, you hear Virgil's words. There is Fade Leaf that is dug behind the mill, just under the pier in this location. Make sure to retrieve it. As he speaks to you through the wind.
Wreck-It would blink, but like he would, recognize the voice, and I mean, he knows he wouldn't see it, but he would kind of nod to himself, and then look around, make sure there was nobody else there, and then immediately go to try to get the Fade Leaf.
I need a perception check and a stealth check. Those are the two I need.
And you don't have any more rerolls.
Yeah, there's a cat in the, over there by the mill.
Perception?
Perception and a stealth.
Would I use my goggles for the perception?
Yes. Stealth first, please, then perception.
Okay, stealth. Okay, yeah.
20.
It was almost.
Okay.
It was almost,
Okay.
but it's still not bad, but it almost. And then. Okay, all right.
So this is what happens. You move behind the pier. You are moving in the shadows. It's evening. You've got the advantage based on the night. You don't think you're seen. And just exactly where Virgil's voice told you, you can see a little bit of disturbed earth. Dig into it and you find the Fade Leaf. And you're able to cover back up and move. Get out. As you do, you don't see anything. Not at first. Until you hear this. A clapping of hooves against wood. You look up, and it's just for a moment. You see a billow of fire as a horse flies through the air. And that's where we're going to end for this week.
Oh, shit.
A billow of fire?
Mm-hmm. Just.
Oh, like a torch?
Yes.
Freaking freaking devil. Fuck.
It's the horse.
That's his weed now!
It's not my horse. It's not me. It's not me.
Hazel taking
Not my
a
horse,
midnight
not my
gallop.
problem.
Not my horse, not my problem. It's not Hazel. It's not me.
Oh my god.
Not me.
I hope you all enjoyed it. I've been looking forward to this session for weeks.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
this
true.
has been the most intense session. It was even more intense than last session.
Yeah. Oh my god. Poor Ivy.
I mean, it was emotional in the first half, and the second half, it's like, oh, good!
Ugh.
I think everyone got a lot out of this session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hazel got a whole meal and like books and
Because
chilling.
I was kind of good.
You
Yeah.
were goodish.
I'm good-ish.
And Ivy got jail time, broken friendship, and mentor zoned.
Yeah.
Arcana lost her weed.
Wreck-It gained weed.
Wreck-It gained weed!
Wreck-It had to be fix it today.
Yes, Wreck-It fixed it instead of wrecked it.
Quick! Put it in Bluey! Put it in Bluey now and let him smoke it real fast!
Yeah.
Eat it!
Eat it! Just shove it in Bluey's mouth.
I will say
But then
that.
it'd be a smokestack, and he's like just puffing. It's like, wait, Bluey becomes a bong.
Oh, God.
Bongi? Bongi.
Bongi,
The
bongi, bongi.
Bungie.
Bungie.
Gonna have some hookah later.
Nice.
I will say that at the very least, Ivy did have confirmation that her father was worried about her.
Yeah.
And wasn't just going to blow his lid at her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad we got to peel back a little mystery about things that are going on. some other stuff that's going on. The intrigue is rolling, and I'm very happy about it. And I'm excited to see what you guys do with the devil.
The devil.
Give him pets.
The devil.
Give him carrots.
Give him Feyweed.
No, do not give the fire horse weed. Just do
What if
not.
it chills it out though? What if it chills it out though?
Just no, because what happens if you give it sativa, and then if you give it sativa, then it's definitely gonna fuck everything up.
And then everybody in the town will finally chill the fuck out and get some Fey leaf in them.
That's only
what
if
the
it's
town
indica.
needs.
That's
what the town needs.
Indica.
No, that's only if it's indica. That's only if it's indica, because if it's sativa, we're fucked. So no,
Yeah.
don't give it to the horse. Just don't
It's either
feed
gonna
the
be
horse.
hyperactive or horny.
That's what I'm saying. Don't. The horse are
everybody in the town
both.
horny.
Both are
We
worse.
don't need a horny fire horse.
We
Jesus.
do not. No.
To make the whole town horny. Let's go.
It's not gonna make the town
Grab
it's
the coloring
not-
book.
It's not gonna need the town. The town's not gonna be horny. The horse is gonna be horny, and then we're gonna deal with a horse with the giant. We don't want that.
Flaming cock.
I thought it.
Oh
I
my
was
fuck.
it was gonna be one of those I was hoping it was gonna be one of those factory situations where it would just blow the smoke all through the town and everybody would be high and horny and not full of politics
No,
anymore.
I don't have to worry about like a town
Like
of
every- I'll tell
debauchery. No.
You
What is
can't arrest
This is
someone
not
for Fey.
Cincinnati. This is not Cincinnati.
It's Cincinnati. You
No,
can't arrest
it's
someone
not.
for Fey leaf with the No, you cannot arrest me for Fey leaf if the whole fucking town is high on Fey leaf.
Yes, we can, because then Scarnadio say, see, I told you it was dangerous, so no.
But even Scarnati will be high.
But Scarnadio will be more devious when high, so no. Just
No, he'll just have
no.
munchies.
No.
He'll just have munchies.
This is crazy. This has gone off the rails.
It's like, what is happening?
I don't fucking know.
What happened?
Everyone's really happy about the game, and now they're just kind of blowing steam off our attention.
Oh my god.
Anyways, that was
That
great.
is what
though.
I
That was
picture, Mr.
great.
Ifrit. That's
That was
that's what I'm
super
picturing,
fun.
Mr. Ifrit is Bluey, the bongy, and Wreck-It holding him over his hand and running Batman style, carrying this bomb.
Just eat it. I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Make Blue eat it.
No, because then the whole town
you
will go up. No.
Yeah, and
No.
would you rather the town or would you rather Wreck-It? Because if Wreck-It's high, then he'll tell them to leave us in prison for a week.
No, they won't. Then Reckon could just go hide and
No,
be
yes, he
high
will.
somewhere else.
Wreck-It, you owe me about 20
dear.
gold for that pay leaf, bro.
You shouldn't have put that there. And I'm just saying, I'm just saying, none of y'all are getting the 500 gold because y'all were bad.
What I do?
Well, Recky can have half. I'll keep the
You're-
other
you're-
250.
Just
No.
because you didn't get caught doesn't mean you haven't been bad.
I haven't been
True.
bad. I have not
You
been
have
bad.
been bad.
There's
No,
no,
I've
there's
not
no
been.
proof. There's no proof.
You
I
were
have
bad.
not. There has been. I have literally not been bad. I turned a book upside down. That is not
That's
illegal.
bad.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's bad.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
not.
That is
It's
not illegal.
In some religions. In some religions.
No, it's not. It's so inconsequential.
It's malicious, but it's not illegal.
And
It's
it's
a crime
not
against libraries.
And it's not evil either. It's just being a brat. And it's not illegal
My
to be a
weed
brat.
ain't evil.
Yes, it is.
Apparently,
No,
it
it's
is illegal to be a brat because I'm in jail.
No, because you were stalking being creepy. So no.
I was
But-
not. I was seeking my mentor.
That's
Everybody
creepy.
makes it sound worse than it is.
Dude. You went up
Dude.
to a business when it was closed. You're like, hi, can I see my hopeful boyfriend? No.
Oh dear.
That is creepy, bruh. That's like, what is that? What is the Shining? It's the fucking Shining. That's evil and creepy, no.
Here's Ivy.
Exactly. That's what it fucking was, okay? I'm not stalking anyone. I just turned a book upside down. Fuck.
How
That's bad
dare.
in some that's evil in some religions.
Yeah.
Well, good thing it's not in this one.
Yeah.
That you know of.
Yeah, Kit, yeah.
That I'm aware of, yes, because I've been studying it. I know.
Oh dear, this is too much. I love it. I love everything about this.
Stupid.
It's so great.
Mm-hmm.
That will be it for this week.
Yeah.
We'll be back with more Dooms in 2 weeks as we get moving the plot along on the 12th. And next week is going to be Orcs with
Orcs.
McDoner as Biako as our DM.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Can I just say this weed story is now taken 3 sessions?
Yes, well, technically not because it's been resolved now, so it was a 2 session.
Well, no,
Yes.
it hasn't technically been resolved yet because he has it, and now there's a fire horse.
That's
Okay, the fire
separate.
horse is not related to the weed.
But it could
Unless you
It's
smoke the
not!
weed and then you see the
Oh
fire
my
horse.
God.
Ew,
Hey,
it's,
guys, thank you
it's
very
there.
much.
Good night. Goodbye. Let's go find
Thank you very
someone
much
to
for coming out.
raid.
Good night, everyone.
We're gonna go
Good
find someone to
night.
raid.